A lot of people suffer from foot pain, plantar fasciitis, calf pain. You wake up in the morning, it's hard to get going. And a lot of times that's because the skin along the bottom of the foot gets tight. As we age, our foot degenerates, it gets flatter. When it gets flatter, it puts tension along the bottom of the foot in the skin. A couple tricks to help with basically plantar fasciitis, heel pain, calf pain. These will help if you do them. One thing that you can do is you can take a water bottle, take a swig out of it, and then freeze it. Obviously, this one isn't frozen, but you can freeze it, and at the end of the evening, after work, you put it on the floor, you put your foot on the frozen water bottle, and you roll it back and forth. And when you find a sore spot, stand on it, put pressure down on it. By doing that, you hold the pressure for about 15 to 20 seconds. The ice will get the inflammation out of the foot, and the ice deadens the sensitivity of the nerves. So this is one trick for helping get sensitivity down, soreness down, inflammation down, is to do a frozen water bottle across both feet, not just the affected foot, but both feet. Roll it back and forth. Every sore spot you find, push for about 20 seconds. Then begin to roll it a little more, find another sore spot, hit it 20 seconds, and continue to do that at least in a frequency of every other night for an acute, real aggravated symptom. If it's just something where you wake up and your feet are sore, do it a couple times a week, about every 3 days. Now, another trick you can do is you can take either a golf ball or a tennis ball, and you can do the same thing, but this isn't as good for inflammation because there's no ice. You just roll it under your foot. When you find a sore spot, push down. Hold that again for 15 to 20 seconds. Roll it. Find another sore spot. Push 15 to 20 seconds. And do both feet. And this is something that you can do even at work. If you put a tennis ball at your desk, you can roll that around. And a lot of times, doing it several times throughout the day at work, if you're at a desk or you have a break, you only do it for a couple minutes each foot, and that breaks that tension up. The last thing that you can do is we sell these TheraBand rollers, or you can even use just a rolling pin at home or something that's a cylinder and hard. You put your foot on it and you roll it just back and forth. These work good because they're ribbed and it breaks up the tension. You just roll it back and forth, applying some pressure on that foot, and you just do that for a couple minutes. That breaks it up, and obviously do the other leg, the other foot. That'll help break up the soreness and the tension in the bottom of the foot, and that way you aren't as sore when you get up in the morning.